I want to get to crowdfunding, but let's start with what Mosaic is. How does it work? What do you do with the money that you raise?
So Mosaic is an online platform for investing in clean energy projects. Functions similar to other fixed income assets like bonds. Investors on our platform lend money to finance a solar project. That money goes to finance the project, and those projects have long-term contracts to sell the electricity that they generate. That revenue goes to paying investors back.
Okay, so is it equity or is it more like debt capital that you're raising then?
It's debt capital, and it's a big need in the industry. Most developers need more capital to finance their projects, and now individuals are able to get in on that game.
Why is there a need for your company to exist? What demand are you filling that somebody else is not?
So until now, investing in clean energy has been a bank-only game. It's been a couple banks. Warren Buffett has recently put $4 billion into solar projects, but individuals haven't been able to participate. So we allow individuals for a minimum investment of just $25 to make a loan to finance a project. There's not enough capital flowing into financing clean energy, so we're a major new potential source of capital to accelerate the deployment of clean energy.
Okay, let's get into the crowdfunding part of it. Some people who know a little bit about crowdfunding understand that these restrictions, there are restrictions in place. They're supposed to be sorted out by the Jobs Act. You, I understand, have found a way, if you will, around the restrictions in a legal fashion. Can you explain how you do it?
So we've worked with the states of New York and California to get approval to offer our investments to non-accredited investors in those two states. We also are able to offer investments to accredited investors in all 50 states. So that's been our strategy. It would take probably the rest of your show to explain all of the complexity and details involved.
One last question then, and given the fact that it probably is going to get complex, it has to do with the bottom falling out of the solar market. You know, major Chinese solar panel supplier just went bankrupt the other day. Are you at risk at all? Is Mosaic at all at risk under these conditions?
So unlike investing in publicly traded solar companies, we allow people to invest directly in the projects, which have a totally different risk and return profile. These are infrastructure assets that generate revenue. You know,
the cheaper the equipment gets, the better you and your investors are.